that?
This is viewer video of that fiery object plummeting through the Hudson Valley sky Tuesday night.
I've never seen anything like that.
A mysterious fireball was spotted in the Hudson Valley skies Tuesday night, with viewers capturing the strange object on video. Witnesses reported seeing it fall rapidly just after 7 p.m. in areas like West Brookville and Middletown.
I was in shock. I'm like, what the heck is that?
The fact that it was coming down at a rapid rate really freaked me out because it was close to where we were.
Officials from Orange, Ulster, and Sullivan counties are still investigating, with some reports extending as far as Philadelphia. Meteorologists suggest it could be space junk rather than a meteor, as it descended unusually fast.
If it looked that big in the sky, how big was it really, was my thought.
NASA notes that large pieces of space debris occasionally survive re-entry, but experts believe it was unlikely to be a Starlink satellite.
It looks like a fireball. Should I be nervous? I don't know.
The origin of the fireball remains unknown. The Ryder Cup is set to bring 250,000 attendees to Farmingdale, Long Island, expected to generate $150 million for the region.
I think it's great. I think the businesses in the village and surrounding areas will benefit.
Local businesses, particularly in the food and beverage industry, anticipate a 20% increase in sales. The Farmingdale Chamber of Commerce expects this influx to boost the local economy.
Obviously, when you bring 250,000 people into the village of Farmingdale and the area around the Bethpage State Park, that's going to have some growing pains, but we're really excited, and I think it's going to be a net positive for everybody.
After hours, when the golf is all done, come into the village, have some great food, drinks.
Despite the potential for some logistical challenges, restaurants, including the Library Cafe, are preparing for larger crowds, with staff and resources scaled up to accommodate the influx.
We're fully amped up for the crowds, extra bartenders, waiters, waitresses, fully staffed.
The event is seen as a major opportunity for local businesses to thrive. The city's graffiti removal team, part of the Department of Sanitation, DSNY, is working to clean up Brooklyn, with East New York being a primary focus.
Made me feel like a superhero. I throw my cape on, throw my mask on, come out. It makes you feel good, especially I take pride in the work.
In 2023, the team received over 1,500 graffiti removal requests in Brooklyn alone.
Unfortunately, Brooklyn is our busiest borough when it comes to graffiti. Everything looks nice with a fresh coat of paint. This is literally a fresh coat of paint, so it just makes everything look new, clean, and if we could do this all around the borough and clean it up, it's a win for everybody.
DSNY staff take pride in transforming areas with a fresh coat of paint, restoring cleanliness to the borough. Residents can request graffiti removal by calling 311.
This particular building was a 311 that was just called in about 2 weeks ago. Graffiti's a beautiful thing. It's an art, but guess what? It's not an art when it's done on someone's private property or someone's store or someone's house.
With follow-up visits as needed.
It gets repainted, you call 311, we'll be out here again and we'll clean it up again.
Graffiti may be considered art, but it's not acceptable on private property. The team continues to work on improving the community, one cleanup at a time. BronxWorks is hiring locally, offering job opportunities in various fields, including security, teaching, social work, and administration. The organization, which provides youth development, after-school programs, shelters, and more, is focused on hiring within the community.
These programs are not just to provide services for the children, but an opportunity for some of these young people that we hire. This is probably their first job, so it's their first opportunity working.
For many applicants, it's their first job, with BronxWorks offering work readiness skills. Over 3,000 children benefit from its youth services annually. The initiative aims to build the Bronx community by creating local employment opportunities.
Others' insight, and it gives them relation, so if you see people from your community doing things to help you, it may inspire somebody else to do it.
We have the Bronx community. We need to build it up, so everybody can come and have, a good job experience.
Members of the 34.3 Foundation are running 34.3 miles from Long Beach to Ground Zero to honor the 343 FDNY members who died on 9/11.
We are honoring the 343 in our own way.
The event, started by FDNY firefighter Eaton Blatt 5 years ago, now includes over 30 runners and 50 cyclists.
It's like a wave of emotion. You know, we don't really call it the finish line. It's our destination. We're just completing the mission. There's no set time frame. We're not running the marathon. But when we get there, it all makes sense.
The mission is to remember the fallen with no set time frame, just a focus on reaching the destination. Among the participants is firefighter Kelly Coyle, who draws motivation from the sacrifices made that day.
Guys climbed 80 floors that day, you know, and I'm sure they weren't training to climb 80 floors with roll-ups on their backs and masks on and everything like that. So if they were able to get up there that day, we're able to run 34.3 miles into Manhattan.
The event grows each year, aiming to ensure the heroes' sacrifices are never forgotten.
We've got to come back bigger and better every year and just make sure that nobody ever forgets the sacrifice that these people made.